All right, everybody, we are live. Hopefully everyone's doing good. Let me pop out my secondary chat here. Alrighty. We got Alpha. We got Frisk the Kid. How's it going? Also going to raise up my volume a little bit because I am a little further away from my mic. Oh, pop this back up yet again. We got Alpha, we got Frisk the Kid, we got Pikachu, we got Charlotte Taylor, we got I Am Ash. We also have Balloon and Tora. How's everyone doing today? Hopefully everyone's doing good. We had some setup tweaks happen. So hopefully everything looks good. We got my photography camera back up as webcam. We also got our new Elgato light system up and running yet again. So hopefully that is a little exciting for people. How's the audio sound? Hopefully it sounds just as crisp as it did before. Also, I'm gonna boot up our sandwich recipe. We do need our sandwich. It should be a little further down. A little further down. I said little further down. We want dark, and I'm pretty sure that's, no, that's not avocado. That is that weird smoked filet. Great. We're going for smoked filet on this one. I definitely didn't buy 4 levels in Fortnite to get to level 1. It happens. I can't give you a hard time. I've done that so many times before as well. We need the smoked filet for this as well. And our 2 Herba Mysticas. I got a shiny Axew earlier. And full odds Makuhito while I was hunting for herbs last night. Nice. I really like the shiny Makuhito. Like, I'm not a big fan of, like, the red type of shinies. But it looks pretty good. Also, Piper and Gaming Dad, how's it going?
Hello there.
Also, I need to ready up on that. Oh, I'm hoping we get this thing. Also, I'm just going to tweak with the audio just a smidge. Just to make sure things are good. I was going to say, it's our first time with this setup, so hopefully it's not bad. Oh, it would probably help if I were to grab what I'm wanting to do. All right. Also, I gotta love the fact that I can see the tablecloth through all this. 1, 2. I'm gonna actually plop that right there just to be safe. Berber, I'm gonna put right there. We got our green peppers as well. We got 1 green pepper, 2 green pepper, 3 green pepper, onions. I am going to just try to slap over here and hopefully they don't go flying. There, we got it. We got it. I'm surprised a lot of people saw the post. Wait. What post are you talking about, Gaming Dan? So apparently you can beat the game in the Union Circle. I thought that was possible. Yeah. That was, you could thank I Am Ash for that one. I Am Ash has been, like, going ham on gifting members. The clips of me having bad luck in FIFA. Yeah, I was gonna say, that's stuff like that. People like, is what people like to call fail content. It's like, where it's like, oh, like, shiny fails, for example. People like seeing stuff like that. So it's stuff like that people are always very interested in. So if you get any more clips like that, post it up. I'm pretty sure you got gifted yesterday, Frisk. I wouldn't be surprised. So. I have no idea who she's talking to. You should peek into shiny finds? I don't know, should I? I'll take a peek while we're going in there. I got like 2 clips. I'm posting 1 or 2 per day. That's a lot, Blue. Are you okay? David, yeah, why wouldn't I be? I'm doing pretty good. I need to go to shiny finds though super quick. As we are waiting for this. And we made it through. Server suggestions. Shiny fights. There we go. I found it. It took me a little bit. Yo, Shiny Noibat. Nice. It's been like 3 days. Saw the jump flop, and I was like, wait, what? All right, I'm gonna make my way down to the pit, and we're gonna go up and down in the pit. It's been 3 days, and I've been sick. That's not good. What type of sick are we talking? Like, it's I think I've only ever found one Shundo. I don't play chess, but I kind of want to make a concept. Also, oh no. Please tell me I'm going to make it. What? The fact I made that. What? Probably just right. I'm just hoping it doesn't get into, like, anything worse. Keep an eye on it. If it starts getting worse, then you might want to do something. You might want to go in. Let's see. I think that's what I have. It's probably something like that. It's probably, like, nothing, like, ridiculous serious, but the fact that it's been 3 days and you're still feeling it. Yeah, like, when I was sick, people were wondering about that. Because, like, I actually, like, fainted at work, and they tried taking me out on an ambulance. That's what people thought, because it was around that time when everyone was getting sick. And apparently there was, like, some new strain going around. Everyone at my workplace was thinking that I did that, because I, like, fainted at work and everything. And I'm sorry, I'm not paying for an ambulance ride. Luckily enough for me, Emily was actually in town, so she ended up coming to pick me up. Blue, buy on Froakie. Wait, what do you mean buy on Froakie? It's worse than Roaring Moon. What do you... Yeah, because we actually got our Roaring Moon and our Shiny Froakie. We actually got our Froakie. We only had 2 eggs left. Because we had 2 boxes of 12... or 12 boxes of eggs. 12 boxes of eggs. And we had 1 on each switch. So we had like 24 boxes in total. Good job. Hey, thank you. Can't blame you. I did that once. It turned out I actually got sick. I'm actually using dark. I probably should have used grass. Because, I forgot the Zweilous spawned down here as well. I really should have used grass, but... I don't know. We got a dark type sandwich, and if we get a Zweilous, we have something for a giveaway later. Any extra shinies that I get, I do want to give those away just because I don't want to hold on to shinies that some people may want. So, yeah, there's a lot of Zweilouses. I was going to say, actually, we have another option. Zweilouses don't spawn in the grass areas, do they? I'm pretty sure they don't. We're gonna go take a peek up there as that one's just wanting to hop around. I used to encounter power grass up at the research station level 2. There were so many Brute Bonnets. See, that's what I thought. That's actually, I'm making my way over there right now. I figured that would be the smarter idea. I love how Brute Bonnet, like, just hops. It just hops around. Not gonna lie, like, it's kind of adorable. Alright. There shouldn't really be, like, Zweilouses popping up around here. So I think we're okay. We should be good. Yeah, we could just, like... Wait, there's a... What is this? I don't remember seeing this area before. This is cool. It's better, but since Go-Go spawns up there, I would be okay with a Go-Go too. But, like I said, I'm seeing like a bunch of Brute Bonnets right now. Stick with dark if I'm up here. Oh, big time. If I'm going dark type sandwich, I need to stay up here. Grass type sandwich would be easier to deal with, though. Let's see. The question is, though, can we actually get at this sandwich? Can we actually get at this sandwich, though? That's the question. I'm not seeing anything over there. Gonna take a peek over here. I'm kind of like just like adventuring around this area because like a lot of these areas I have not actually like been through. Like I never went out of my way and like thoroughly explored these areas. I believe in you, Blue. We got this. We got this. You're using sparkling, correct? I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, we got sparkling, tidal, and encounter power. Level 3 for dark. That's part of the reason why we're not going in the cave, because there's so many Zweilous that have been spawning in there. If I was smart, I probably would have used grass. I should have used grass, but since I really wasn't thinking, we're up here. Which honestly is kind of a nice change of pace. We haven't really hunted many, we have not hunted many Paradox Pokemon outside of that cave. I got mine within 2 minutes of an encounter sandwich. Without the charm, you can get this. Yeah, because like I said, like, normally our luck with sandwiches is we get, like, 1 to 2 shinies. Usually 2. Also, hello, Pisharp and Ponyard. I just wanted that mint. Ooh. One of my favorite bug types, Masquerade. Not very good, but I like it. Let's see, make our way through. Let's go. I used to pronounce Zweilous as Zweilous. I could honestly see that. It took me a while to figure out Zweilous's how to pronounce it. For any of you guys that don't know, pronunciations are not my strong suit. I try, but it always ends up hilariously, horribly. Ridiculously horribly, it normally ends. I don't see any up there. We're looking for a purple/blue. Purple/blue we're looking for. I can't believe the debate I heard about who would win. Mario and Luigi from Mario and Luigi RPG series or Sephiroth. I don't know, like, normally you wouldn't even pit those two together. It reminds me, after I got the shiny Iron Jugglets, I managed to get a shiny Mask and a Braviary. Nice. I need Braviary yet. I've been debating about going back to Legends Arceus to get the rest of those Hisuian forms that I need. I'm thinking next week. We'll probably do, like, one stream we'll do, like, the older games, and then another stream we'll go back to Scarlet and Violet, and we'll keep switching back and forth. Like, every day we'll go back and forth. Because I know a lot of people are kind of interested in those older hunts again. I'm going to start working on my decks. I'm not postponing the charm this time. That's not a bad idea. Like, for me, like, what I ended up doing was, I decided it would be a good idea to do the charm just right off the bat. Because normally I would, like, something I realized, though, is a lot of people didn't like spoilers, but, like, what we used to do is we would go through when the game first would come out, and we would literally do a whole stream, and we wouldn't stop until we finished the whole Pokedex. That's literally what we do also. Is there anything in here besides for the Ponyards? There's a lot of Ponyards. Oh, that's right. I got the dark type sandwich. That's why. I was gonna say, like, why are Ponyards over here? Why? No, but if you like shiny hunting and you want better chances of actually getting the shiny, definitely the charm. Go for it right off the bat. Personally, I just like completing the game personally. Like, even if it didn't give me the charm, I would still end up doing it. Even if it didn't give me the charm. I just personally like completing the games that I get. I am very, very picky when it comes to that. Who were you talking to? Oh, what's going on with her? What? What? Alright, hold on. Gonna mute my mic for a sec. Okay, not muted anymore. Also, welcome back, Gaming Dan.
Welcome back.
Sorry, Emily got a call from a friend, and I cannot say what happened, but I don't think I've ever heard anything more awkward in my life. Oh my goodness. Guys, send help. I need help. The only thing that will fix my mindset after hearing that would be getting my shiny. Let's see. And forward we go. Yeah. Oh, it was funny. Let's see. Left. Right. Are we? All right. Gonna go through this way. And forward. I think I'm gonna do touch trades for... That probably would be a good idea. That probably would be a good idea, doing the touch trades. Here. I'm gonna do this for a little bit. Yeah, Emily's on the phone in the other room, and I don't want to talk too loud. So we're just gonna bring the mic up to my face, so I'm actually too lazy to go find all the stakes. No, the stakes are annoying to find. Those stakes are ridiculously annoying to find. Like, why did they make those, like, so annoying? I don't understand. Like, some of them are hitting, like, really good, and some of them are just like, oh, hi, I'm here. Like, make them either easy to find or make them harder to find. Like, don't do both. Like, don't do both. Let's see. Nothing. I should probably go a little bit slower because it takes a little bit for some of these things to, like, spawn in. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Also, you know what? Screw it. I'm just going to push this forward. Gotta go. Wyatt, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hold on. Gonna give you a rubber ducky. Actually, hold on. I did the wrong place. Rubber ducky fist bump. Yo, Curb, how's it going? Just got my 4th clip. Why am I so unlucky? If it makes you feel any better, I'm very unlucky. Ooh. It's either I'm very lucky or unlucky. And Curb, how are you doing?
Hello there.
I know you're adding me, but I'm curious on what you're... I have no words. You want to talk about unlucky? You want to talk about unlucky? This. Also, yo, Bagon, how's it going?
Hello there.
As well, I just want to scooch through here. I want to grab this item. And I want to get more encounters. Please stop wombo comboing me into each other. Great, thanks. That'd be great. That'd be, like, ridiculously great. Ah, because I don't think I'll ever find myself saying this, but can someone trade the Haunter with an Everstone? Too lazy to go catch one. You know, it's funny. I hate it with those trade evolutions. You can't actually stop. You can't stop those evolutions. It's so annoying. I was raging at Kingdom Hearts 2. Okay, well, how bad did it get? How bad did it get, Curb? No, I'm glad the shiny sparkles only appear when you throw the Pokeball at it. I would take so long to accidentally encounter. They had to go through the sparkles. I'm kind of happy that they don't make the sound. Just because it feels way more hype when you actually spot it than just hearing the noise itself. But I feel like they should have made that a setting. They should have made that a setting. Because, like, people that are, like, colorblind or people that genuinely want the sound or, like, actually need the sound, it's not fair. It's not fair to those people. Because what happens if you're hunting Brute Bonnet, for example, and you can't tell the difference between red and purple? You know? I saw Loaves Behind Cages at the zoo. It was bread. Just brah. Just brah. Been trying to beat him since yesterday. What's so bad about Zolden? What is so bad about Zolden? Like, I don't know Kingdom Hearts, so, like, asking just for, like, a reference here. How could you not tell the difference between red? Well, some people that are colorblind, Curb. Like, that's what I mean. If you're colorblind and you can't tell the difference between those two colors, you know, how are they gonna spot the shiny? I'm really lucky my eyesight isn't that poor considering. No, like, I'm pretty lucky with that too. And, like, something that helps me spot the shinies is I converted one of our TVs into, like, a computer monitor. So, like, I could actually, like, see the Pokemon. So I don't have to use, like, a tiny, like, I don't have to use something the size of a phone screen, right? Bro, I'm not colorblind, and I still refuse to hunt Mousehold. Well, that's different. That's just a really, really... In my opinion, that's just a bad shiny. I'm sorry. Like, they should have made it a brighter color. That or had it to, like, where it's not in the grass. Would help. Why'd they message you or call you? Okay. Oh, hopefully they don't, like... You wanna stop at Emmy and Tay-Tay's house? Why was he what? Oh, Tay-Tay busy. Oh, no, I actually kind of... Nah, I think it was right about there. How do I sound like this, guys? Do I sound okay? I don't sound echoey or anything weird like that. I'll use it to try to get the Chinese legends. Oh, good. She didn't accept the car's extended warranty. Good job, Emily. I'm proud of you. You're learning. We don't accept extended warranties on vehicles because I'm lazy. That's it. Going on Warframe. We don't sound echoey or anything. We don't sound weird. All right. Oh, like, does it actually sound like I'm yelling? Oh, okay. Thank you. Thought I would give you a hard time. Guys, You know, that would have been perfect if there was a shiny there because I wouldn't be able to use that clip because affection. I need your affection. I can't. Never mind, going on FIFA Mobile. Wait, why is there FIFA on mobile? Oh, right, cash grabs. Don't forget to get your loot box. PG, Emily, exactly. That was more of PG-13, not PG. Guys, please send help. I do need help. I don't know why. I thought I saw purple. I thought I saw purple. I am losing my mind. Emily likes SpongeBob. Gotta see me do it again. No, you just don't. Because she will come over and do that again just because you said that. Thank God she's too busy making chili. We're waiting. Alright, we got 10 minutes left of this sandwich. And then I actually have to do a quick trade with Freeze. And then we're going to do a grass type sandwich and hunt down there. I feel like it'll be easier to spot the shiny down in the crystal cave. Whenever I approach this man, I take damage, bro. I can't do anything. Oh, it's like spike damage? It's like spike damage from Xenoblade, where it's like if you're in the proximity, then just a bunch of damage gets done. You should have named this stream, Why Are You Blue? No, it should be like, you're not blue, I'm blue. It's like that meme where it's like the two Spider-Men pointing at each other.
Yeah.
I am aware. Yes, I am aware that they made that. I'm also aware that they made a $270 figure for Koraidon and Miraidon. And it's on the Pokemon Center website as we speak. Sorry, I'm not spending that much money on a figure. Unless if it was Vulpix. If it was Vulpix, I would've. Worst part is that Beauty and the Beast is in my party, wasting his slots, so I gotta choose between Donald and Goofy. Honestly, I would probably go with Donald just because... What? Oh, no, you'll be fine. I feel like Donald would probably be the better option just because, like, Donald does waste a lot of heals, so at least, like, you're getting healed and you know it. No, Koraidon and Miraidon, Curb. Wait. I saw that rock and I thought it was a cave entrance. You remember when I said I have good eyesight? Yeah, scratch that. I have the power, like King of the Skill. Do it again, Emily. Uh-huh. Speaking of King of the... Well, it's not King of the Skill, but King of the Hill. Did anyone hear that they're bringing King of the Hill back? I am, like, actually really excited about it. All right, I gotta go because I'm gonna do laundry. Curb, go do your laundry. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hopefully we see you in a smidge. Rubber Ducky fist bump. I gotta remember to actually fist bump the right camera. Because we're not using our standard webcam that you guys have been seeing. We're actually using our mirrorless camera currently. And it's all the way over there, so I actually have to reach further. I gotta reach further to do it. So it's a little bit of a pain in the butt. Also, I love looking down there. I just love jumping from the top and going all the way down. I don't know. I just find it so entertaining. Embarrassing, Emily. Do it! Nah, she's too busy playing Harvestella. She's way too busy playing her video game. Vigia game? Vigia game? She's too busy playing her Vigia games. About RPGs, farming, and it's like every person in her party is a girl for some reason.
It is not!
Or a very flamboyant dude. Was that more accurate?
It is not!
No, like I'm actually being serious. Is that accurate? Because that's like every time I peeked over, that seems like that's what it is.
Eric, guys, that, I don't like the... That's why I don't make it.
Okay, fair.
That's why when this ninja guy joins me, he's going on my...
Dude, that would be a crime if you didn't put the ninja on your team. Am I gonna be needing to beat up a ninja?
No!
Hopefully he doesn't stream Fortnite. To him? You think I would lose to Ninja from Fortnite? Okay, good. Good. Ninja box me 1v1, let's go. Big YouTube event. Let's do it. Oh no, I would. Honestly, that would be... I feel like that would be a fun time. Is that something hitting Emily? Or hinting something, Emily? An all-female team? Uh-huh. Wanted to do something with your class? Uh-huh. Oh my goodness. Is this your first Square Enix RPG, by the way? Interesting. No, I'm not saying like that is a bad thing. It's just kind of interesting. Coming Up Blue is now back on the single market. No. I have no competition when it comes for Emily. We stay inside all the time, so she can't meet anyone else. I knew we shouldn't let you have an Apple phone.
Oh yeah, you're playing the Apple phone.
I will. Who you... Okay. Okay, like, honest question here. Who uses Apple and who uses Android? Like, genuinely curious. Do you like Apple or Android? I am more on the Android train. Apple's... It's one of those things, I overcomplicate a lot of things. So when I get something that's pretty simple, I confuse myself. If I'm getting something simple, I overcomplicate it and confuse myself. So when it comes to something that's already kind of complicated and I overcomplicate it, it just works out. Android, Android, Android. I'm Android too. Emily, what are you? You're the only Apple here. How's that feel? They have poor taste, that's why they watch me, that's what you say? Hashtag ban Emily, can we get that trending on twitter.com? For me, I don't care what the phone brand would be, but I always have an iPad. There. See, I don't hate on people for the phone choices they do. With Emily, I just like to give her a hard time. But, like I was saying before, though, I'm more of an Android user just because how overcomplicated I make things. And when I do that with Apple phones, I can never get it to work. Just because how my brain works. Yeah. That's why, like, me and Apple phones just don't mix. That, and like a lot of like the programs that I use on my computer as well, I cannot actually get those on Apple. So like for me being able to like edit shorts and stuff, I can't actually get that on Apple. And actually like be able to like transfer it. So like I can't use like my Photoshop programs and stuff. That's part of the reason why I don't use Apple either. So it's just nice to have, or to stick with like an Android phone. Keep everything kind of simple. Keep it together. I was gonna say, keep it kind of simple, I guess I should say. Oh, the roast worked perfectly for this. I needed an iPad for digital art so bad. I really would love to get like a tablet. Just because it would work for like a lot of like my art concept stuff that I would like to do. And also it would help with editing a lot because like even like trying to do editing like on my phone, it's still hard to see because like I have a big phone. Like I have a Galaxy Note. That's like one of the bigger phones that you can get, at least from what I've seen. So like trying to get something bigger would actually be very nice. I could actually have a better idea on what I'm doing. Apples are meant to be eaten or tossed at the doctor. Keep them away. Exactly. Emily doesn't understand this. She's so engrossed with her Apple phone and her Apple Watch, and I thought she had another iPad.
I also have an Apple Pencil.
She also has an Apple Pencil that she never uses. What? Mm-hmm. You still have one, but you never... I'm actually curious. Like, why do you have one, but you never use it? Our sandwich is over. Looks like you're a little short-handed in this phone debate, Emily. Got her! I tried jumping. It did not work. Savage, Damian Jones, welcome on in. Hold on, I gotta run.
Hello there.
Special shiny for the trade. I do not mind. I'm not gonna add that to our shiny counter, though. Like, I'm not gonna add that to the shiny counter. Sorry, I just wanted to jump down this hole. Every time I see that, I always have to go there. Okay, so we're doing a trade. So, me and Frisk have to do a trade. I promised him a Froakie, and that also gives me time to get my other switch prepared for sandwiches, so it's like a double whammy. Oh my goodness. I need to do a stretch. Ah, there we go. That's something I needed personally. I've been like so stiff. It's not even funny. Frisk. The code that we're gonna do. I was gonna say, are you ready to do it now? Let me know whenever you're ready to do it. Loading screen. Alright, we'll do this quick. I'm going to get the other switch prepared for our Herba Mysticas. Frisk, what's your in-game name for this? Just so we make sure we got the right person. Also, I need to remember to do grass. Okay. I found it. There we go. Another masquerade! I actually traded you a female Protean, Frisk. Just so that way, well, females are rare. But also, it's kind of nice, though, too, that you get the ability. What are you mmming about? I thought that looked like a girl for a second. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Like, I don't know. Like, just taking a glimpse. It doesn't help that half of his face is obscured. That doesn't help either. All right. For grass, I'm gonna need lettuce. Take care of watermelon. I'm gonna be bringing it in for some hunts. I can tell you that for sure. I actually. It's probably more based off evasion. Also, your battery's low. You should probably plug that in. Yep. So, like, shurikens, daggers. Well, you like the long range. Alright, we got that ready. We're gonna get this. Yeah, I think once I get this ready, we're gonna probably slap Watermelon into our party right off the bat. KWG. Because having a bug type would be pretty useful when it comes to try to go for grass and dark. It'll be useful. Oh, but I'm just, honestly, I'm so excited. Like, a lot of the shinies that we've been getting recently, like, they're ones that we've been going for a while. And I'm just happy we're finally able to get them. Let's see. Come on. I don't like that. Waves like this. Like, who waves like this? Like, it's usually you wave like this. Or like this. I never see people, like, go like this with their hands. It's like, if you want to hurt your hands, go for it. I'm going for Breloom to replace my Scizor as my That's right. Breloom actually does get that. Gets false swipe. You know what? That actually reminds me. I need to transfer my shiny Shroomish from Sapphire version. Okay. And before I forget, as I'm going through the cutscene there, I have something I need to pop in my party real quick. Sorry, Glalie. We'll pop you back in the shiny box, though. Boop. And Picnic. I don't like it, like, when you go through a loading zone, it, like, takes you off Miraidon or Koraidon. That it won't let me join Picnic while I'm actually riding a Pokemon. Just boot me off of it. We're gonna make a sandwich. And we need lettuce. We're gonna need lettuce for this. So, lettuce, tomato, green bell pepper, hamburger. And then I need to slap in 1 onion. And our 2 Herba Mysticas. And I'm slapping in the butter and the pick. And Spore. Now, Breloom and Spore, that's something, like, that would be, like, super useful. That would be, like, super useful, personally, for me. Hey, Blue, I found an easier way to make sandwiches. Ooh, how easy we talking? Don't fall. Oh god, this is risky. I feel like I'm literally playing Jenga right now. For grass, you just need 1 lettuce and 2 Herba Mysticas. Oh my god, that 1 piece of lettuce is about to fall. Stay out there, tomato! The fact that everything stayed on! Oh, but welcome in, Damian Jones. I don't know if I said that earlier. The fact that that actually stayed on. The fact that I was actually able to get that to stay on. That's luck. Also, don't mind me just taking a sip of my caffeine that I'm gonna need. I did not get much sleep. I can tell you that now. I did not get much sleep, but I still gotta go to work tonight. Crossing my fingers they let us out early. What? Well, that's mainly just because, like, our machines are having a hard time running. You know what? I'm gonna go up to the top, and I'm gonna, like, fly into the hole to get to where I need to be. I don't know. I just find that so entertaining. Like, it feels satisfying jumping from the very top. Like, you watch this. It's so entertaining. It's so satisfying. You're about to see something amazing, Emily. Honestly, yes. It is so satisfying to do this. Like, there is no way you cannot agree with me. There's no way you can't agree with me on this. You can't tell me this. No, I'm afraid of heights. No.
I think you passed out before.
I'd probably be peeing myself. Eating yourself into the abyss is fun. Like, I don't know what started me with that, but it's like every time like I come here now, I always have to do that. Like, I know it wastes a little bit of time off the sandwich, but I just can't help myself. You know, you could just jump from where the facility is to the ledge, right? Ledge to the left. Isn't that kind of what I did? The first area? I know I kind of glided. I kind of glided over. Or you could actually go up the mountain, that mountain area that's like surrounding Area 0. And you could just jump right in. Yeah, I think there's probably a different way to like be able to jump in. I think it's like, you're talking about the area from the story cutscene actually, right, Tora? Because I know you can, there's a way to actually get in through there as well, I thought. I don't know. I just love seeing myself fall down like that. Like, that's just so entertaining. Yeah. And we got a new thing. I think we'll take our normal way because, like, there's a new way that we found that we've been doing. And I don't know. I kind of like that way. All right, Blue. I gotta go on call with the GF. We're gonna play Minecraft Dungeons. See ya. Hey, thank you so much for stopping by. Hopefully you have a fun time. Also, here, I'm gonna do this really quick just so I don't get smacked. We're gonna do our very first ever hug with this webcam. Hold on. This might be hard to kind of do. It's harder to get over there. I guess you can kind of see why I decided to put that there now. That drawer unit. Because otherwise I'm gonna end up falling into everything. And then everything gets destroyed. Alright, I think we're golden. I think we are golden. No, we ended up fixing up our whole desk setup. Before I go to work, I'll post it in the Discord for people that are curious. We added another little shelving unit because our original desk setup, since I moved to Ohio, I had to, like, literally cut my setup in half. So things are kind of placed weird, and it's not, like, the most, like, clean ergonomically saying. So, it's interesting. It's an interesting setup currently. So many Brute Bonnets. So many of the... I don't know why they decided to call it Bonnet. Whee! I love how they're just... I love looking off into the distance and seeing just Pokemon just jitter around. Like at 3 frames per second. I don't know what it is. I just find it entertaining. There's so many things in this game that, like, I really should get fixed. But I just find a lot of these, like, things so entertaining. And I probably shouldn't. I don't know. I'm just weird. I'm just weird when it comes to stuff like that. I always have fun with games that are broken. Or just broken things in general. I was hoping you were looking at me because I literally slowly just looked over towards you. Uh-huh. Don't worry, Emily. I'll fix you back up. I'm not broken. I am totally fine and normal. I'm sorry, I'm going through puberty. At the age of 28. I'm not old. You're old. Hashtag Emily is old. Can we get that trending on twitter.com as well? I literally cannot say Twitter without twitter.com anymore. I just find it hilarious. Oh my goodness. I don't know. Has anyone seen, like, the Sonic Adventure Snap Cube? Basically, like, the fan dub. It is hilarious. And the way that Eggman says, twitter.com, priceless. Also, going around again. Check up here. I really want the Brute Bonnet. Because I think after that, we only got one more Paradox Pokemon, and that would be Fluttermane. I think we're only missing Fluttermane after this. And at least we get a lot of these spawning in. Yeah, we still got like 20 minutes of our sandwich left. So we're doing pretty good. I don't like how zoomed in this is either. The only thing I'm mad about, that was broken. As, oh, the terror raids? Oh, yeah, no, those terror raids were busted. Terror raids are busted. Battles UI is awful. Netcode barely works. You could literally just get stuck in this, the specific menu indefinitely. I've had that happen multiple times before. You see, this is one of the things that annoys me. This is one of the things that annoys me. It's the fact that you could just get wombo comboed like one after another like that. But I've been stuck in menus. I've been stuck where we beat the raid, but my screen just stays white. I've literally had it. The max was like 45 minutes. I literally left it on and timed it because I was bored. I was bored waiting. I was like, you know what? I'm going to watch a YouTube video. I'm going to put up a timer here. And I'm going to see how long my screen stays white after this raid. 45 minutes. Wish I was joking. I am not. It sucked. A lot. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff with this game that they need to fix. Like, a lot of the open world aspects, they probably could have tweaked a little bit. The online aspects, they just need, we cannot have peer-to-peer connection. I'm sorry. Like, the peer-to-peer connection, it is so shoddy, it's not even funny. Nintendo just needs to make dedicated servers for a lot of these games. Like, online battles, peer-to-peer connection, yeah, you know, that's not the biggest deal in the world. But if you're doing, like, Terra raids, where stuff like that could happen to you constantly, I'm sorry, that's no. That is a big no. That's something that they really gotta figure out. Because for, like, battles, if it goes a little bit slower, it's not the biggest deal in the world. Something I've came to realize, but I was gonna say Terra raid battles, Gigantamax, the peer-to-peer just doesn't work very well. It's something that just Nintendo needs to figure out how the online world works with this stuff. Nintendo just has no idea how any of this works for online, or like what current generations of systems are doing. Like, giving us a plugin on the Switch to be able to talk to people only in certain games. Or, I don't know, them finally adding Bluetooth. That took them a while to add Bluetooth to their system. I'm trying to think, oh yeah, being able to talk to other people, but you gotta use your phones. Like, really? Like, I'm sorry. I know everyone has a phone, but it's like, why do we need a phone for this? Like, we shouldn't have to use a phone for this. It's just kind of stupid. Hello, hoping you are well. Also, Lionheart, did I hear correctly that you finally hit 1K subscribers? Well, welcome on in.
Hello there.
Hopefully you are doing well. Dynamax was fine. Grindy, but fine. Terror raids are straight up infuriating. Well, it doesn't help. Oh, jeez. Speaking of doesn't help, we're about to get wombo comboed. I'm telling you this now. We're about to get wombo comboed. And it's going to be bad. Yes, we hit 1K. Nice. What's your next goal? What is going to be your next goal, Lionheart? Is it going to be 2K? I know some people do 1.5. 1.25. I know, we're actually getting pretty darn close to, what was it? 2.25. We're getting like, we're hitting goals, like, extremely crazily. Also, okay, we're at, like, 18 minutes. We're at the 18-minute mark. I want to get to, well, out of this, like, tunnel area, and then we're going to get to a place that we need to do we need a celebration. 1.5. I want to keep somewhat realistic for the channel. Fair. Like, I know how you feel. Like, I know, like, for this channel, we go through, like, a big growth spurt. And then we kind of just stop growing for a while. Then we go through a growth spurt. So, like, for us, like, I could see 3K by the end of the year. I could see us hitting 3,000 people by the end of the year. That took way too long. But now I have a list of Pokemon I need for my decks. How many Pokemon are we talking? About 100 or so, or what? But also, I'm giving you a hug, literally, because not many people make it to 1K. 100, in my opinion, is the hardest to hit. 1K, though, that's definitely not even anywhere close. I can definitely see that for you, my friend. I personally want to keep up with Foos. I would love to keep up with Foos. He puts out a lot of content, and high-quality content at that. Like, I need to get to that level. I gotta stop being a baby and stop being tired all the time. Hold on. We need a hug. Yeah, like, for me, like, I haven't found a video series that I really enjoy recording that other people really like yet. I'm still kind of, like, trying to find my groove with that. Like, eventually I'll find it. I love making the shorts, though. I love making the shorts, though. It's something I could actually do at work. It's not letting me jump. Okay, and down is forcing me up. There, I could... That was goofy. That was straight up goofy. Yeah, it's like for me, it's because like normally I would work like 11-hour days on top of that as well. And I would just get so tired. I would just be so tired. Like pretty much when I get home, I'm pretty much zonked out almost right away. Making some no-bake edible sugar cookie dough. I like cookie dough. Like I don't get a chance to have cookie dough all the time. That does not happen every day. Dude, same. My job kicks my butt every day. Oh, I feel you. I feel you on that. Like, seriously, like... I know starting next week, though, they're bumping us down to 8 hours. So, like, back when I was in Wisconsin, I would start streaming at around, well, 5 my time now. And normally, when I would end, it would be... You know, it would be like 8 o'clock or so, right? So, basically what's happening is we're actually going to be going back to the time that we used to stream. So, I'm, like, super excited about that. Because normally, like, I would be ending in about an hour from now. But in about half an hour, with our new time, or our timing for my work, I would be streaming probably starting in about half an hour. So, like, I'm actually really excited about going back to the older time again. I don't know. It gives me a little bit more time to wake up, be a little bit more perky, and, like, not be so, like... I don't know. I feel like because, like, I feel tired, and I feel like that kind of makes me boring because I'm tired. Right? Like, I'm like my normal tired self, but not like my normal self. I go to bed almost every time I get home. That's like me, too, because, like... I work from 6:30. Well, they want me there at like 6:30, 6:45, but I get there at 6:45. So about 6:45 to 5:30 in the morning. So pretty nutty time. I have a voice changer and a soundboard. Been playing VR chat and VR chat a lot. Still don't have Scarlet And Violet. Also, hi, it's been a while. It has been. How have you been doing? I have a voice changer and stuff. I haven't really been doing much with it. Like, because I have, like, my Go XLR. I need to fiddle around with it. Like, we just added some of our stuff from our old setup back. Like, we have our Elgato key light. We got our mirrorless camera back as the webcam. Finally was able to get that to work again. That stopped working, like, I keep saying back in the Wisconsin time, that's when we had our full setup up and running, and I was having a hard time trying to get that to run, and I finally got it to run normal again, so I'm happy about that. You still sleep talk? I do actually sleep talk. Just very rare. Just got the shiny. Nice, Josh. What shiny did you end up nabbing? Also, Lion, I forgot to ask you. Do you have anything special planned for your 1K? I don't know if you did it yet. I'm just curious. Yeah, I just need sleep talk. Yeah, with that rest. I don't sleep talk. I just rest. Yeah, like, I sleep talk from time to time. There's also times where it's like, I'm actually doing something and I'm still asleep. Like, I'm still asleep and I actually hit my alarms. Like, I'll literally, like, snooze all my alarms. Because I have a bunch of alarms that go off, like, right in my ear. And for anyone that's played the original Xenoblade, I have, like, the battle music for that because it's got, like, really loud instruments. I figured that'd be helpful to wake me up. It's not very helpful at waking me up. No, I haven't the foggiest as for what I'm gonna do, though. I was gonna say, like, maybe you could put it up to, like, a community poll and see what your viewers might like. That may not be a bad idea. Because I know, like, that's something, like, what I used to do as well. I would do one where people wanted, and then, like, I would do, like, a sleep lock. So I would do, like, two specials, essentially. I don't know. I tend to be a little bit crazy or above and beyond when it comes to a lot of stuff like that. I don't know. You have quite a few options. I was thinking that, to be honest. Because if you think about it, at the end of the day, it was your viewers that helped you get to that point as well. So it may not be a bad idea to ask them what they may want to see. I don't know. Sleep locks have always been a very good bet for a lot of people, though. I'm scared once we hit our subscriber mark for the sleep lock, because our sleep locks have been cursed. Our sleep locks are cursed because either power outages, tornadoes, or ridiculously strong winds, and it knocks something out. Like, every sleep lock we've had like an issue with weather that literally just screws us over. So I'm hoping, because we're like 24 subscribers away from that mark, and that scares me a lot. I personally don't like sleep locks, since I like sleeping a lot. But I'm not gonna disregard it. If the viewers want it, I'll consider it. Yeah, like, I really like my sleep too. Like, I'm pretty good at dealing with, like, very little sleep. Like, I could still carry on with little sleep. Bruh, it jumped. That Brute Bonnet just fell. Like, I could handle very little sleep pretty well. Like, there was a good chunk of time where I was working 2 jobs and doing YouTube, and I was averaging like 2 to 3 hours of sleep a night. Now, if you were to ask me, my body can't handle that as well as it could, but I think I could push for a little bit longer for it. Yo, Josh! How's it going? Yo! Brute Bonnet! How's it going? How's it going, you beautiful blue monster, you? Watermelon may be too strong for this thing. I think we're gonna go Sandy Shocks. We got it! My name is, Chica Slim Shady. I was gonna say, like, are you sure about that? I'm gonna try going for Discharge to see if we can paralyze this thing. I was gonna say, we do not have a false swiper on this. We do not have a false swiper. That is over on our Violet copy. Discharge. Go for the paralyze. Rash. I should be able to get 2 more discharges off. Unless if he misses. Look at all those Brute Bonnets back there. I do not want to hit another discharge after this, just because he is confused. He may hit himself. Please paralyze. Bruh. Bruh. Oh, that's right. I forgot you're a ground type. I keep forgetting you're a ground type. Okay. So... we have a few options. Nothing that's going to be able to, like, do very little damage to this thing. I think I'm just going to have to start whipping balls at this thing. Honestly, I feel like a great ball. I want to catch this thing at a great ball. Normally, I wouldn't put a thing in, like, such a normal ball, but I feel like it's fitting. I feel like a great ball is fitting for this thing. So, we're just going to keep spamming great balls until we eventually just catch this thing. I can't really weaken this thing much more. Not when it keeps confusing itself. Evolving a Ghastly. Hey, you're finally going to be able to get your Haunter. I used to dive ball for my Brute Bonnet. That's not a bad one, honestly. How many dive balls do I have? Fun fact, for anyone curious, dive ball is actually my favorite Pokeball. I'm waiting for the dive ball replicas to come out because I want to buy myself one. We'll try a dive ball. Why not? I'm gonna need to do more damage to this thing. How much shiny Brute do you have? We have... This is gonna be our first Brute Bonnet. There we go. We got it, boys. We got it, boys. And any girls that may be watching. Let's go. How much time do we have left on our sandwich? Someone randomly traded me a Gengar at some point, so I don't have to worry about the Gengar. Oh, I really should have just added you to my party. Bruh. Big breath. Breath. Like, no. Let me out. You know what? We only have like 6 minutes left of the sandwich. I say, let's see if we can get another in 5 minutes. Why not? But also, Josh as well. Welcome on in.
Hello there.
Let me go over here. Next up, Dash of Blood. That one shouldn't be too hard. If you go outside of the Psychic Gym Leader City, they spawn all over the place over there. Also, right in front of Larry's City as well. I call it Moldy. I know that's not the way to pronounce it, but I call it that now. I cannot call it any other name. They're over there too as well. No word spots, don't worry. Okay. I wasn't sure. I just saw it. I was like, you know what? For anyone else that may be looking for it. That is one shiny, though, I would like to go for. Is that line. That's actually my favorite dog that they introduced in this gen. Was, Dash Bun. The Dash Bun line. I don't know why. I know a lot of people are, like, in love with, like, Greavard. And honestly, I like Greavard, too. But I like Dash Bun the most. Surprised Emily didn't add a Greavard to her. Oh, that's right. She didn't really like playing this game. And we were so excited about this, and she was just like, nah. Where does Slackoth spawn? That's just it. I don't know. I ended up having to breed for a Slackoth because, like, they say they spawn in these areas. I thought they're in trees. So I tried bumping into a bunch of trees, but I couldn't get one to fall. So what I ended up doing, I just ended up breeding for one. That's literally what I ended up doing. She's just like playing with her Harry Potter. No, she's been playing a lot of Harvestella. She's picking up Harry Potter tomorrow, though. So I knew she wanted the definitive edition, and she was just refusing to get it. And we went to GameStop one night, and I figured out that they were still doing pre-orders for it. So I ended up just pre-ordering the definitive edition. So she gets to pick that up tomorrow at 9. So she's really excited about it. She's a huge Harry Potter nerd. Gotta head out, bro. Head out, though, bro. Have some things I want to take care of. Have a great rest of your stream. Lion, thank you so much for stopping by. That's not what I wanted to push. You know what? Screw it. Yeah, we're doing another hug. You deserve a hug. Hold on. Congrats on 1K, and thank you so much for stopping by. I'm gonna need to stop by one of your streams. It's really has been a while. And I'm sorry about that. My hours have just been really just crazy lately. Hold on. Ugh. Appreciate you, LOL. And I returned the fist bump too. Yeah, sorry. We're working with kind of like a newer setup, and things aren't exactly where they're normally are supposed to. So I get a little confused, especially seeing 2 cameras up to my left. And I need to mess with my camera. If you guys can't tell, I'm like at a weird slant where it looks like I'm hanging off to the side. My camera is kind of slanted weird, and I need to find a way to fix that. I think the only way personally for me to be able to like fix this is buying another extension like this, but that is expensive. Like just like a small 3-segment section that literally goes from like my elbow to like my fingertips is like 45 bucks. Like it ain't cheap. And honestly, if I were to get one, I would rather get 2. Just so I could have my camera in a place that I actually like. Actually, I think Tay-Tay came up with an idea. If I get a small gorilla tripod, right here. Basically, it's a tripod that's like meant to like wrap around like tree branches and stuff. So it's like the legs are like very bendable and they're very sturdy. I had one, but that one ended up breaking. You can get them at Walmart for very cheap, and they would be like pretty much perfect for what we need it for. Outside though, however, no. I mean that would work. Our wires are long enough too. Okay, that has me excited. Depending, I'm kind of hoping I don't get out early today now. That way I can actually hit Walmart. Oh my goodness, sorry. I'm kind of like all over the place right now. Whenever I'm excited about something and my brain kind of just goes wild like that, I can't help myself. Let's see. We got about 44 seconds left of this sandwich. Let's see if I can do something like this. Road trip with 2 weeks or 3 weeks off. Don't know where to go though. I would say I thought I heard a sparkly sound. I was like, ah! And then I was like, wait, there is no sparkly sounds in this game. Out of state would be my recommendation. The problem is, it's like, where out of state do you want to go? Like, is there any places you actually have really wanted to go? That's the question. I'm not going to make it over here with that, with the amount of time I spent. Oh, actually, I was wrong. 'Cause my time's almost done for this sandwich. Yep. Like I thought, my time is pretty much done with this sandwich. Wait, was that a Screamtails? It was. All right, we're going to get out of here. Not really. With an aging truck, I don't want to risk it breaking down. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I got to go do stuff like shopping. Gotta take a shower, then go out. Hey, have fun going out. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Needed cuffant. Just found and caught one outside Ledge Tree Thicket. Yeah, you could find those like one of the desert areas as well. Also, we need to check our box to see if our shiny has a mark. Brute Bonnet. Welcome to the team. We'll get rid of Sandy Shocks. I want to keep Screamtails in there just because I really like Screamtails. All right, check our summary. No mark and a lonely nature. You know, it's funny because the last Paradox shiny we got was lonely too. I'm currently hunting Viper. I was honestly really tempted myself to go for it. in the other game, but I was like, eh. I need to figure out what I would like to go for. We got Young Goose. We got the spider. Honestly, I'm trying to think what I would like to go for. What would I like to go for? Also, I forgot to do this. I forgot to stop the recording and redo it. It just makes it easier for me to be able to cut it up. You know what? Let's hunt for a squirrel. I'm saving. I'm trying to figure out... Squawkabilly is flying... It's got to be flying in normal. I want to double check this. We're going to double check this. I don't want to go by numerical order. I want to go A to Z. So, Squawkabilly would be kind of fun. Let's check the details. Normal flying. Okay, so if we do that, we won't have to worry about the flamingo birds. I feel like that's a good one to go for. What do you guys think? Do you think we should go for Squawkabilly or should we try something else? I don't know. I feel like I'm debating. You know what? I gotta get this other switch prepared anyways. You know what we'll do, guys? We'll just take a short 2 to 3 minute break. I am going to grab myself something cold to drink here really quick. And just get a quick stretch it. So I'd say about 2 minutes or so. And we should be right back. And by then, we'll figure out exactly what we want to hunt. All right, we are back. Sorry, it took a little bit longer than I thought. I wanted to make sure that I got my stream blanket on. Always got to be comfortable. All right, so I'm trying to debate. What should we go for? I feel like Squawkabillies spawn in this area really, like, a lot. This may not... Yeah, let's go for Squawkabilly. Why, like, what are the odds of us actually, like... Because we need to get every single form anyways on top of that. We need to get every single form of Squawkabilly, so we might as well at least go for one. We might as well at least go for one. G4999N. So we'll grab one. That or we, I don't know, go for the other form of Lechonk. Because that one's just weird. Because I don't think we have both male and... I don't think we have male. We have female, but not male. There we go. Alright, we need to get to a good area to where... Actually, is there anything around here that spawns that I want? Let's take a look. Like, there's tandem ice. Nah, let's just do our picnic. Picnic time. Get that knockdown out of the way. Other game's gonna come running over. Come on, I want to make a sandwich. Sandwich! An organic compound with an attitude is a amino acid. Bruh. Just bruh. I want to go for the norm. You know what? We're gonna do flying type because if we do normal, no, let's stick with flying and just go back to that area we were at. Yeah, let's just do that, just so, like, things are a bit more consistent. Okay, so I need the onion. I need 2 of those. We need the 2 Herba Mysticas as well. Pop the one of butter and the pick. Probably should have pushed plus on that, but you know what? That's fine. That's fine. Emily, how does Skywalker like his coffee? No, lukewarm. David, Blue, any shinies? Yes, we actually got our shiny Brute Bonnet. It is Lonely Nature with no mark, though, however. But I am not gonna complain because, honestly, we were able to get one. We might go for, like, mark hunting later. Oh my god, I literally pushed that weird, fatty-looking meat through the bread itself. I did not mean to do that. There we go. And all we gotta do is plop our onions in. So, when it comes time to hunting the Squawkabillies now, the best way to find it is looking for a pink hairdo. It goes from black hair to pink. That is like the oldie change. So, it's kind of like looking for deerling all over again, essentially. It's like looking for deerling all over again. I'm just seeing all that stuff popping through the bread. I wish Brute Bonnet actually looked a little, like, closer to us. Tasty ShiningBlue Original. Golden. Put that in sleep. We're gonna go fly to our other area. So the area that I figured that would be good was actually right over here. Just because there's an easy way to get them to spawn in and to get them to spawn out, we just got to go closer to the Pokemon Center. We just got to get closer to the Pokemon Center. Let's see. We should have flying. Sparkling power flying. So, we do have a few options on some shinies that are going to spawn here. But our main one we want to hit is Squawkabilly. And the best way to find that is looking for the hairdo. We gotta look for pink hair. Let's see. As for the Oricorios, that one shouldn't be too hard to spot. The red and the black, they change. They literally just change color. So they swap. They go through a color swap. That was a weird change in music. Honestly, wasn't really expecting that, but okay. That works. So, we at least got one shiny so far. What does that one look like? I don't know. That one looked like a lot more yellow for a second. Alright, despawn. We're gonna respawn a bunch of this stuff over here. Yeah, I'm gonna be needing to keep, like, a good eye on, like... We just need to spot pink. I googled it. Wait, what'd you Google? What part did you end up Googling? Also, yo, Andreas as well. Welcome on in.
Hello there.
How are you doing so far today? Hopefully you are doing good. You see, so, like, going, like, here. They despawn. And you pop back out. And they'll just pop. To be honest, I feel like that's gonna be a lot faster than doing, like, the whole picnic reset. I don't know. I might be weird. Doing good, just chilling. Hey, nice. Yeah, we're going, because we need to get every form of Squawkabilly, and I figured since we just got Brute Bonnet not too long ago, this may not be a bad one to go for. So we need to get every color, which I think it has 2 different colors, or 4 different colors. It's got white, there's green, there's blue, and then I think there's a red one, but at least I think there's a red one. Let's see. The green one, though, however, I've already decided I would like to do the green one at the house. So there's 2 different green Squawkabillies that like to spawn in over by the house. Like on top of your house, like your starting area. I would love to try to go for that one. Yellow, okay. White, green, blue, and yellow. Okay, thank you for that. I was gonna say, I don't know why I was thinking red. But it seems like every color form actually spawns here, so this wouldn't be a bad place to hunt down for it. Especially with being able just to hit that. I don't know why I was thinking there's a red one. Why won't this game give me Emo Snake? Hold on. There's a place on the map. I found a lot of them. It was a lot. Where is that? This marshy area? This marshy area right up here. I went in with a poison sandwich, and they were spawning all over me. I remember because the other game, I was hunting for Clodsires, and I used a poison sandwich. That would be a good area to check. I don't know if that's the area that you're at, but for anyone else that wants to hunt for Seviper, that's my recommendation. Yo, you know what? Zangoose would have been a fun one. That or go for Breloom. That way we actually have a false swiper, because our false swiper is actually on our Violet copy right now. So I do need to get another false swiper. That honestly probably would have been a good idea. Let's see. No pink hair. No pink hair. Yeah, so we're we're doing pretty good on our shiny count. Like, I'm honestly, like, I've been surprised with how well, like, we've been going for our shinies. Like, just how often we're getting them. Like, I know Roaring Moon took a little longer. The 3 segmented Dunsparce and all those are going to be interesting. That might be a 2 or 3 switch setup right there. Do I use Porta Multiviewer? I actually don't. The other one's upstairs. I use, it's called the Ray Multiviewer. So REI. That's how I'm able to get 4 switches onto 1 capture card. And that's what I was using for like my GameCube. Oh, I didn't see that there. So that's normally what I use. And honestly, I've had no issues with it. Like, that's what we were using when we were doing, when we were hunting for Froakie. It just makes it a lot easier. Yeah, because, I'm definitely going to be taking advantage of that more, especially when it comes time for, when we go back to older hunts. Because I may break out, 6 to 8 switch setup. And just do all that with 1 controller! Yo! Squawkabilly, we got the blue one! Hey, I'm happy we got the blue one first. I'm just gonna throw a dive ball right at it first. Hey, let's go. We got one. Already. When my shiny luck is good, it's good. When my shiny luck is bad, there's no in between. It's either ridiculously good or ridiculously bad. Like, no in between, guys. No in between. But yes, Tora, already. And Charlotte, how is it going?
Hello there.
Yeah, it's sandwich boosted. It's sandwich boosted. I think I've decided on how I want to go around this, though, is I'm debating if I want to count the sandwich ones for the shiny decks or not. I'm debating if I want to do the shiny ones for the shiny sandwich ones, if I want to include that to the decks or not. Sandwiches hate me. Like, on average, we normally get, like, one to 2 shinies a sandwich. Normally, it's more on the 2 end. But, like, lately, it's just been 1. So, yeah, we had a really weird streak. We ended up getting 7 shinies back to back to back to back in less than 10 minutes with no sandwich. Like, I wish I was joking. We had a Ditto outbreak, and I thought it was busted. I thought something was busted with it. And it got to the point where I just literally kept finding shinies. 80% of the 100 shinies are not using sandwich sparkle power. I am literally needing my false swiper. Yeah, a lot of the shinies that we've actually been getting have been with sandwich power. I don't know. I think for when it comes to the shiny decks, I'm not going to include them. But I do know in the very near future, we're going to start going back to some of the older hunts again. We'll be switching back and forth from Scarlet and Violet to like our Manaphy hunt again. Just because it's like, I worked so hard to get all those eggs. I would like to at least like continue that hunt somewhat. But like Legends Arceus, I'm planning for next week because we still need to get all those regional forms yet. We still need to get the rest of the forms there. Also, Andreas, have you been looking more into the multi-system setups? Like, just Murkrow? Okay, that's nice, I guess. I guess we won't be finding Oricorios anymore. But at least Murkrow will be easier to spot. Yeah, I got 2 capture cards. I was gonna say, I'm just kind of curious, what multi-viewers have you been looking at so far? Because, like, the way that I see it, I'm trying to figure out if you're doing 4, or if you plan on doing, like, 4 systems in the future, I would go for the 4 slot. If you only plan on ever doing 2, just get the 2. It'll help with finances quite a bit. Because that can get kind of expensive kind of quick. Also, I need to check these. Nope, we're good. Want an easier way? Yeah, the multi-viewer is going to be your best bet. Honestly, it's kind of nice too. Here, where's my controller? So, like, you could do, like, for me, I have a 4-segment one. So, if you're doing it on a TV and you have all 4 connected, it'll look like this. I think if you do 2, it looks like this. If you played on getting a multi-viewer, I would look up some reviews just to be safe. I meant to put that on 2. My bad. There we go. We got it. Wait, these are actually... Okay, I didn't know these were actually used at live events. Like, a lot of the Smash events that I have attended, they've never really used multi-viewers. They've always just loaded up a capture cards. Also, hi, Em. I found a video of Toadstool walking with the Squidward walking sound effect. You know what? I'm surprised I haven't actually went for Toadstool. I've been wanting one for a while. And I still haven't went for one. Yeah, I don't know. I find that interesting though, that they're used for like live events like that, because it's like my time of going to like Smash events, I've personally never really seen them. And mind you, some of the events that I was going to were more on the smaller end, right? So they're not like the big, like super big budget production ones. So, yeah. I don't know. That honestly interesting though. I was gonna say, if you're looking for like specific ones, I can help you pick out one if you want. Or Beetle Binky as well. He streams over on Twitch now. He might be able to lend you a hand too. I was gonna say, from how I'm hearing you talk about it, I would definitely say you know what's going on. Like you know what's up. But if you want a hand looking it up or something, or getting some ideas, I'm happy to help if you ever need it. Also, I don't know why you looked pink for a second, and I thought you were a shiny. Wait a sec. I almost ran away from this. I looked at it, and it was in the shade, and the hair looked like it was darker. You know what? I'm doing a quick ball, honestly. I like the quick ball for this thing. I almost ran away from this. Oh boy, that would have been bad. That was 6 minutes apart from our last shiny. So that was interesting. Oh, I tried jumping. Literally 6 minutes and 34 seconds apart. And it's funny, we're not phasing. We're not going for targets that we're not actually like trying to go for right now, which is honestly the amazing part. All right, scooch up there. I just thought of something. So I have my multi-viewer, guys. So that's that little thing that I was showing off earlier. We're actually using our Sony mirrorless, the $2,000 photography camera. That was like for my photography business that I turned into a webcam. Why have I not put that into the multi-viewer to save on a USB slot? Bruh. Use a quick ball for a shiny. I know. Quick ball squad. Let's go. Currently herba hosting. Got all those herba types. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think of that. I don't think you're pink hair, but I want to... Oh. Okay, wouldn't have mattered. You would have despawned anyways. When it comes for me, like, I have another Switch that's actually played or beat like the whole game. So like both of these have 2 Herba Mysticas. I just join myself and then exit out. And that's normally what I do, and it works well for me. Yeah, I gotta be careful because if they spawn over there, I can't actually reach them. I can't actually reach them. Oh, yee. You got 2 great raids. Yeah, I don't know. I would love to try to, like, do more raids and stuff like that. My little bit of a problem is, like, I don't have very much time. Like, my big issue is, like, time issue. So, like, because normally I would go to work for about 11 hours, come home, get stuff ready for stream, and sleep. That's not even including the thumbnails. The thumbnails roughly take me almost an hour to make. They roughly take me almost an hour to make. So when it comes to, like, trying to find time to do, like, a lot of those Herba raids, it kind of sucks, to be honest. 11 hours rip. Yeah, the money's decent, though, and I'm able to work on videos while I'm there. So it kind of helps, kind of not. One is Amoongus on Violet and Blissey on Scarlet. Yeah, like, you see, for, like, that, isn't, the Minecraft monster, I cannot pronounce its name very well, Grackernackle? Crackerjacks? Yeah, we'll call it Crackerjacks, there we go. I was gonna say, I know that has, like, a higher chance of, like, spawning or getting, like, the salty Herba Mysticas. I was gonna say... because we got blue and yellow. We are missing green and white currently. Sour, sweet. 2x spicy. See, that's good. Like, personally for me, like, I've been using, like... A lot of people are using, like, the pickle cucumber recipe. I'm actually still using the old recipe with, like, the tomato, the green pepper, the onion. I'm still using that recipe, and I've been really liking it. I think Anubis, however, he does, like, a lot of, like, data mines and, like, figures out how a lot of the shiny hunting works. He actually found another sandwich recipe, I think, recently that worked. Okay, that's not the hair. Jeez, trying to find the pink at this time of day for the hair is really awkward. Unless he gives 2 salty and 2 bitter. You mean has a chance to drop, or like flat out just gives it to you? I'm gonna go hunt Krogunk for my first hunt with the charm. Not bad. Wait, Krogunk doesn't get fall swipe, does it? Yeah, we ended up finding a random shiny Krogunk. We were trying to go for Tropius, and for some reason we had a random Krogunk that spawned, and it was shiny. We had the very same situation happen to us the other day as well, where it was just a random Goomy just spawned during the claw. We didn't even have a single sandwich active at that time either. It was just we were doing a Clodsire outbreak. So, I don't know. I saw that yellow thing move. I was like, wait, that's a shiny. I was like, oh, wait. One of the birds here is actually yellow. That was my bad. If you save before doing it, it gives it every time. That's actually not bad. Like, because at that point in time, then I could just keep doing those raids. Because, like, I have 2 switches that are actually able to do those raids. My other copy of Violet, though, we have the shiny charm, but we haven't done a single gym, Team Star base, or any of that. I need to get my other switch ready for that as well. Because, like, when it comes to breeding, I want to do, like, 4 system breeding. It just speeds everything up, in my opinion. So I would like to be able to, like, do that. So, especially since I don't have fun breeding. Like, those hunts that require, like, hatching eggs, I don't have a lot of fun with them. So I feel like it makes it a little bit more fun. It gives me more to look at. And it might be a little bit more entertaining for people to watch as well. There's just a little bit more going on than seeing me just running around in circles. Let's see. No shinies. Got 45 salty and 47 bitter and violet. That's just nutty, though. Like, I was gonna say, like, how often do those drop? Because those aren't, like, every time they drop them, right? It's just a chances that they have to drop those, I thought. I was gonna say, I might be out of the loop, though. I might be out of the loop, so don't get mad at me. I don't really do a lot of raids right now. So, when it comes to, like, the knowledge about doing the Herba raids, my knowledge is pretty limited. We got 10 minutes left of this sandwich. We got 2 shinies through this one already. Blissey is in my Scarlet. If I reset, I could farm them. Oh, okay. I think I know what you mean. So, basically, you find a good raid. You find a good raid, and then it's kind of like how you do the sandwich reset, right? So it's like you're not wasting Herba Mysticas. It's like that, but you're doing those with the raids. I'm guessing that's what you mean. Let's see. No shiny ones there. Also, I'm gonna need to separate those files, especially because when it comes time to like us needing to hunt down different forms, I'm gonna put like the reactions together. Because just doing separate reactions just for, I don't know, each different bird. I don't know. Raid power also gives more herbs. See, that I didn't know. That I didn't know, because, like, I never really looked into, like, the raid power. I looked into the shiny, the encounter, and the... Jeez, there was another, egg power. Egg power. I don't know. I find it really annoying that there's egg power. Like, why is that needed? Why is egg power needed? If I get an Oricorio, I don't think I would be that upset. If we get shiny Oricorio, I'm not going to be upset. There we go. Get out of there. I'm sick of getting wombo comboed by everything. Yeah, it requires herbs, though. Yeah, but if you're able to get through those things fast, you're getting them back. You're doing an investment to possibly get more. So, like, honestly, that's good. I don't know. Maybe that wouldn't be a bad idea for me to look at. I have access to these other games. It wouldn't be a horrible idea. Let's see. Ghost type. Oricorio. How much time do we have left? Oh, yeah. We've fully got, like, 10 minutes left on this sandwich. You know what? My gut tells me we're going to get another shiny. My gut tells me we're going to get another shiny. Egg power gives 10 eggs every 5 minutes. Yeah, I was doing egg power level 3 just because, like, I wasn't wasting my Herba Mysticas at the time because I had both of my switches pretty much get the eggs, but then my third switch, pretty much what that would do, that was just like the standard Herba switch. So it worked out well. Every 2 minutes and 30 seconds. See, that explains why I got all those Froakie eggs so quick. I got those Froakie eggs like ridiculously quick. Because we ended up having 14 boxes in total. And I literally was just randomly pushing A during, like, while I was doing, like, thumbnail work and video editing and stuff. So, I really need to take a bigger deep dive into this, because I am very far behind on how a lot of this stuff works. Egg power could stack with flame body Pokemon to hatch even faster. Wait, egg power also works for hatching? Does it now? See, because, like, when I was hatching my eggs, I didn't do egg power. I actually didn't do egg power. I just did the 2 Switch 1 controller setup for it, and it worked out pretty well for me at that point. It was just, the other game didn't make it to the Elite Four, and that's normally where I would run in my circles. And at that point, I was running in Los Platos, and with how this game runs, I kept getting, basically what was happening was I would get desynced all the time. So, like, one would be, like, further ahead than the other, and it kept screwing me up, like, really bad. No, it's... I would love to figure out a way to get, like, my 4 switches to actually be able to, like, hunt on this game. Even if it was, like, the simple hunt where you go into Picnic and you get out of Picnic, and then go into Picnic and then get out of Picnic. Like, I would be flat out okay with that. But I don't know. I can't seem to get it to run very well at all. I haven't given up on trying, but just at the moment, it's just, it doesn't seem like it wants to work very well. Let's see. Nothing, nothing, nothing. I forgot to click record. That was a big oopsie poopsies. I need Rapska in my decks. And I found a 4-star raid for it. That's what I recommend. Like, go for the Pokemon that are easier to get and try to mix in raids with it too. Because there's some raids that you could do that you could just get up super easy without having to do, like, a ridiculous amount of work for it. Or, like, I don't know, like Rapska, for example. You don't really have to, like, waste candies to evolve it or anything like that. Makes it just a smidge easier. Don't think about hosting sandwich with multiple switches. Consoles. Wait. Didn't think about host. Yeah, because, like, that's what I was, that's what I've been doing is, so I would grab, my main Violet copy and I would host a sandwich on here and then I would just back out right away. But then if I was doing a hunt on Violet, for example, I would do that with Scarlet. The other games, though, I need to work on doing that with. Because, like, we have access to, well, technically 8. I own 6. But I would like to get the 4 system running. I really should probably be saving. Yeah, I'm going to do that quick. Probably should make Egg Power level 3 at Scarlet and reset. That's what I was thinking about doing for, like, going for, like the Dunsparce and all that. Like, take all my systems and just go hard on it. Get like, 24 boxes of eggs. And just literally go ham on it. That's what I was debating, but I don't know. I feel like a lot of people aren't the biggest fan of watching, like, breeding hunts. Unless if it's, like, one that they're going for. So I like to try to get all my Pokemon out in the wild, like, as much as I can. I feel like that's a little more entertaining. I don't know. It's something that I would like to put into a poll and see what people think. Let's see. Nothing there. Nothing there. We should have, like... Yeah, we got, like, 4 minutes left. Can we get a 3rd shiny of this sandwich? We're about to find out. Nothing. Oh, we should make Egg Power level 3s. But, the most insane luck with Quaxley, I collected 30 eggs after getting Fuecoco. Got shiny Quaxley and only 11 eggs. I actually went through every single one of my eggs for Froakie. And it was really funny because, I ended up noticing that I missed a bunch of eggs. So what I ended up doing was, I ended up going back, and it was like my last 2 eggs that I had left to hatch. I ended up getting shiny Froakie, and I was like, honestly kind of freaking out because I wasn't expecting it. Wait. I don't know why. That shadow on you made you look shiny for a second. No, like, I don't know. Egg hunting in this game, I've really only gotten 1 shiny so far. I feel like I want to hold off on a lot of the egg shinies until I get the rest of my setup kind of complete. just for the fact of, I don't know, it keeps me a little bit more entertained knowing that there's, like, more stuff for me to, like, keep tabs on, look at, make sure everything's all good, ready to go. It makes it a little bit more entertaining for me. Makes it a little bit harder for people to look at, though, too. But if we're just running in circles, I don't think that's, like, the worst thing in the world. So, I should probably just go back. Because I don't remember these spawning in. None of those are shiny either. Got 2 shiny Sprigatito, male and female, within 6 eggs apart in the final box that was hatching. So, I heard this from Foos. So, basically, you're able to hatch eggs. Like, is it, like... I'm just curious, because I've heard, like, literally conflicting sources with this. So, like, you could, like, get a big batch of eggs, hatch them all. None of them are shiny, you reset. And you could still hunt for those eggs again, and there's a chance for them to be shiny. That's what Foos told me. But from what I was looking at online, I looked online to double check to make sure, because that's normally not how it went. A bunch of people were saying no, that's not possible. I don't know. You've done a lot of egg hunts. No, they're predetermined. Okay, that's kind of what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. Like, I wanted to double check. Yeah, because Foos was telling me that he's seen other people hunt like that before. And that's how that conversation kind of came up. That's why I was wondering. No, my luck with eggs, with like, I don't know, shiny hunting with eggs has always been really bad. Wait. Oh, I didn't see you there. I did not see that there. That is big dumb on my end. Goodbye. Me and Watermelon are just gonna literally just bail. Goodbye, have fun. Sayonara. Okay, we should have about 2.5 minutes left. Actually, no. 1.5. I was off. Let's see. We have a minute to get a shiny. Can we find one? That is the question. We've done this many times before. There is a chance. A minute to find a shiny. I love it how that one just always stays there. Let's see. None of you guys are shiny. Shiny bird crow! 1 minute to find a shiny, boys. We find it like 10 seconds later. I'm gonna catch you at a dusk ball. Why not? I am not gonna complain with this. Huh? Oh my goodness. I'm not gonna lie. This is hilarious. Okay. We have 30 seconds to find a shiny. See how good my luck is now. Things are even. 30 seconds to find a shiny. Now we're at 15 seconds to find a shiny. Honestly, I wasn't expected to get a Murkrow. Sir. Sir, please. Sir. Yep. I think we've used up our luck. Though, we do need to see if any of these have marks. We need to see if we got marks. So, we got our yellow Squawkabilly. We'll put Brute Bonnet away. And our Murkrow. 3 shinies that sandwich. 4 shinies this stream in total. Let's check. No ribbon. No marker ribbon. What do you got? Oh, at least the blue Squawkabilly has a mark. With blue being my favorite color. We're gonna save to make sure that all that stays. Also, I need to stop the recording because I need to clip all this stuff up before I get ready for work, so I'm gonna be rushing. All right. I think now, though, is a good time to do a raid. I do need to get ready for work. So this is around the time that we normally end. Next week,
Save Mario for a change.
next week though, we do plan on going back to our normal time. So we're gonna be doing a Shining Blue raid, ladies and gents. We're gonna be doing a Shining Blue raid over to a very good friend of the channel. So we are going to be raiding Puffin, who is also doing some Frokies. Also, no, I did not want to bring up stats for nerds. I'm sorry. I'm a nerd, but I'm not smart enough to go through all that code and be like, huh? Like, that is something that's way out of my alley. But anyways, guys, everyone that chilled with us, hung out with us, you know, all that good jazz, thank you so much for stopping by. I greatly appreciate it. I appreciate all the support you guys have been showing us. And tomorrow, I don't know exactly what we're gonna hunt, but we're gonna find something fun to hunt. Anyways, guys, later. Whoop, whoop. How do I end this off? There.
One egg on this batch. Another raid. Yeah, we've been getting raided a lot lately. But thank you, Blue. There's Blue's link. Go check out Blue when you get a chance, please. Thank you, Blue. Very, very cool of ya. Andreas, forgot to like last time joining the raid. Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks for the like. This frog, man. Hi, Puffin. I got a shiny now today and I help Luigi and Asura evolve. There's shiny Finizen. Cool. What's up, Needless? Good to see you, my friend. How's the hunt going? Yeah, we got Zekrom the other day, like early. The Bacon Wings is not really shiny yet. And no Froakie. We're over odds on Froakie. We're good, like, over 600 now, I believe. I don't run a counter for eggs because I hate counting eggs. But I usually say, like, how many we hatched by the time it's all said and done. So we started with 450. So we're like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 350 and 450. That's 605. We're 605 eggs in. No shiny yet. Thanks for gifting Sluvia another membership, and Needless got that. Very cool. Guys, thanks Sluvia. That's amazing, Sluvia. I do appreciate that, my friend. Hype for Sluvia in the chat. And Blue, has it been 17 months, Blue? Oh my god, that's a while. 17 months as a member, Blue. My goodness. Oh, congrats on that. Rufflet is always good to find Ness. Awesome. Shining Blue gifting a membership. Very, very cool. Thank you, Shining Blue. I do appreciate that. Guys, donut hype for Blue in there, and Piper, the authentic poltergeist. Thanks so much for the sub. Welcome to the Puffin Party. It's good to have you here. Hashtag good times, yeah. Absolutely. Well, thank you, Blue, and thank you, Sluvia, for the gifted memberships. So, guys, if you did get the membership, basically, it's the scrolling members up top above my 3DS screen. They'll update on the next live stream, okay? So you'll get your membership showing up there, sort of thing. Yeah, subbing is free. Yeah, exactly, Piper. Thank you. Thank you. A one button keyboard for your counter. Yeah, there you go. I usually use the F1 key for mine. And who got that? Who got that blurry face? Was it cool? Awesome.
Go for the paralyze.
Guess there's that one Charmander will sparkle? Really soon, Needless. You'll get it soon, I'm sure. You'll get it, my friend. This Froakie, I don't know where the heck this thing is, man. We're at 268 for Evital. Where's this thing? How many do we got left on this batch anyways? We got 3, okay. I keep forgetting. Scrambled Froakie eggs. Well, all the rejects are tossed into the water for all the fishes to eat. Oh my god, this is a Christmas song. There we go, that's better.
Your voice sprightly.
No, here we go. About 610 candy around there, 610 eggs. Puffin, why do you hate Super Mario Brothers 2 so much when it was literally the best Mario game? I didn't say that. I love Mario 2.